Hello, this is Marley with Fawn and Fire Intuitive. Hope you guys are doing amazing. I'm doing a pick a card for what's coming up for you in August. It's also a pick a fortune cookie because PF Chang's was super generous with me with fortune cookies. So I have like 6 extras. Um, so this will be what's coming up in August. So go ahead and pick a pile, 1, 2, or 3. Um, if you guys are on Instagram, please look me up, Fawn and Fire Intuitive. And if you're looking for a personal reading, my information's in the box below. There's also information about a course that I'm starting in August, the Master Conduit course. We started one in July. It's been awesome, and I've had some inquiries to open up another one, so I'm planning on it. If you're interested, shoot me an email, okay? All right, so let's get started. We'll move 2 and 3 out of the way without starting a fire. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's nice. I've always, like, when I was growing up, I would always keep my fortunes as words from God in my wallet. Your charming ways will soon help you get something special. Soulmate. Let go of control issues. Magic works through you, the scarab beetle spirit. Whoa, intention. Intention is simply allowing the will and the mind to align and move in harmony. May I always focus on the highest. My intention is that all God's wishes for me will come true. And there's a lot of butterflies on this card, which is, being receptive to good things coming in. Wow. Pile number 1. You are good enough. The full moon in Virgo. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. It's interesting. I get a sense towards the end of August, you are just going to finally be reaping everything you've sown. You have get curious, get creative in the reverse, the crumbling in the reverse. Then we have temperance, justice, and the 3 of Wands. We have temperance in reverse twice and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so what I'm feeling for group number 1, it's possible that you went through a breakup or just kind of you were feeling rejected. And it's possible that in that it just seemed impossible to manifest it. And you really feel like you didn't get closure, you didn't get justice. And it looks to me like you might be working on manifesting a specific person right now, this group, okay? And it could be that when you do get into a relationship, when you get close to somebody, you start to feel out of balance. It's like you can be really cool with them when you're friends, and then as soon as you get close, maybe you feel off balance, or some of you had a very deep connection that you know what, I'm going to pull another card. I want to clarify this Knight of Swords. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It's in reverse, so it could be harsh communication, a harsh truth. But really what I'm getting from this is something is getting rewritten, reversed. Yeah. Seeds that have been planted. It's kind of like this hiatus, watching it bloom. We have the Lovers in reverse, Gemini. Yeah. Okay, so it's possible I feel like for you, you know what you're wanting when it comes to love. Then we have the 9 of Cups. You know what you're wanting when it comes to love. And it's possible the situation, you started trying to control it, maybe panicking a little, and it looks like right now there was a separation or a breakup, and you're like letting go of those control issues. And for some of you, you are calling in a new soulmate. For others of you, this other one is coming back, and you are getting your 9 of Cups. Your wish is coming true. But here's the thing. I feel like, especially in the beginning of August, like breathe, let it go. Manifest what you're wanting to manifest, the feelings you're wanting to manifest, and then find other things that satisfy you, okay? Because it is really saying, like, set intentions. Magic works through you. There is a soulmate meant to be in your life right now, like a partner that is going to be very fulfilling. Or for some of you, it's like a life situation that's going to be extremely fulfilling. But I'm really feeling like this is, it could be for some of you, you thought like something was this really stable offer, like someone was your soulmate, and yeah, they hurt you. There's another scarab beetle here. And so it's possible maybe you just communicate as friends, but things you're going to start seeing very clearly, okay? Yeah, and it's going to be closer to September, okay? It's going to be closer to September. For some of you, it's going to be in September, and it's saying, okay, this month in August, you are going to be manifesting because you are good enough, and you're tired of being the one always giving and not receiving what you deserve. So you're curious to just try something different. What else is out there? And I am feeling like with this crumbling, for some of you, you had a breakup. Yeah, it's something from the past. There was a tower moment, and somebody walked away in search of something. And just to like stop the fighting. But yes, you could be dealing with a Cancer, but there's going to be victory, okay? The sun is, okay. The sun is in reverse twice, and we are entering Leo season, okay? And then we have Virgo here twice, which will be like in September, okay? So I feel like Leo season is gonna feel like I want my yes now. It's not quite yet, but let go of control issues. Let magic work through you, okay? You know, it's possible for some of you like a creative project fell through, or you didn't get a yes to something that you tried for, and it's possible that the people are going to end up being curious and reach out to you. Or I want to get one more on this. Get creative and get curious. Yeah, it's time to surrender, okay? It's really time to actually manifest these things that you're wanting. We have the Alchemist and the Magi in reverse and the Pillar in reverse. Don't do things the way you've always done them, okay? You know, the Magi in the Bible, they went in search of the star. They were like kind of following astrology, and it led them straight to baby Jesus. But I'm feeling like right now, you're not supposed to go in search of the answer. I feel like you're supposed to sit right where you're at, like an empress with these butterflies here, and call it to you, okay? Like let go, visualize what you want, trust that as your vibration is high, you can bring this in, okay? Because you haven't gotten a yes yet, but as you let go of resistance, I believe in September, the yes is coming, okay? And so for some of you, this is regarding a creative project. For some of you, it's regarding something that's really gonna fulfill you. And for most of you, it is regarding calling in a soulmate. But are you willing to let go of control, okay? And just remember, your charming ways will soon help you get something special. So, you know, work on keeping yourself happy, keeping yourself at that high vibration, because it is opening up doors for you. And really look into some manifesting techniques. I'll probably be posting some videos here soon, because you are a you can really be manifesting things in August and see them come to be in September, which is awesome. Okay, so now we're going to move on to number 2. Let's see. I'm making a mess. Oh, tomorrow the seas of your life will be calm, number 2. Okay, so number 2, we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And then we have the wedding card. This situation involves marriage, okay? And then we have the wasp spirit in reverse. Sometimes life stings. So right off the bat, for some of you, I'm feeling there's a situation you feel you need to run from. Ooh, and I just saw 1111, which is a miracle because I can't really see the phone very well. So for some of you, I feel like you need to like pull back or run away from a situation, but a person actually isn't trying to hurt you, okay? Yeah, like you don't need to have your guard up. For others of you, I feel like there's like a situation where you thought it was going to be forever. And you're holding on, not wanting to face the pain, okay? You have the card service. You stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start making love use you. Wow. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. Okay, with that, tomorrow the seas of your life will be calm. I feel like for some of you, you're having a hard time letting go of something, even though it's causing you pain, because you're afraid of the pain being worse when you let it go. And if you are in a situation that you can't get out of, the cards are really saying, okay, take a look at the energies. Like if you're constantly looking for something that is wrong, it's just going to keep perpetuating things getting worse and worse and worse if you are in a marriage where things are going difficult right now, okay? And it's interesting. This is kind of hopefully I can explain it quickly, but you stop using the universe to try to get what you want. With this being the service card, you know, the fastest way for us to manifest is when we're coming from acceptance and love. Acceptance of other people, acceptance of ourselves, love of other people. Okay? So when you start asking love to use you, there are certain energies that slow down our manifestations, okay? Obviously, fear, guilt, and shame. Anytime we think we're not good enough for a situation, anytime we are projecting like past trauma, past fear, past bad relationships onto the next person, obviously that causes resistance. But those vibrations are so low that it is difficult to manifest quickly and to truly manifest what you want with those vibrations. And then even the like passion, power, control, that's very much ruled by the solar plexus, which is competition. So it's this better than or worse than. It's like you want the person, but more because you want to win. You know, you want either you label them like something very negative so that you can be a victim, and someone could be doing this to you, or it's just like a power struggle, okay? And you're really being asked to like not focus so much on the negative, but focus on the love, okay? Because nothing is set in stone. This is the mutable moon, and right now you have bring love into the situation in reverse, new moon in Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. So there is this aspect of like, maybe some of you are in a situation, you're like, I feel like I've tried everything. I've begged, I've complained, I've, fought. But have you tried love? Have you tried not love that comes from competition, like giving to get, but just loving yourself and really like manifesting from that high vibration? Ask your body, okay? Your body is some of the like pains or things, energetic blocks, frustrations, these things that you're feeling in your body. If you actually pay attention to your body and ask, sometimes it will help you see like what is the core wound that is tied to, that is keeping this karmic cycle going, okay? And get wild. There's a wolf howling at the moon, and then the ever unfolding rose. This is happening for you, not to you. So some of you are in a very difficult situation right now. Definitely not ideal, but it's not meant to sting you. It's happening for you, and it's kind of, I feel like it, in a way, it's meant to like harness that like fire inside of you, that wolf that howls at the moon, to help you like get wild, break out of any boxes, and really and for some of you, I feel like maybe you could have been raised to be like a people pleaser and stuff, or like you love to help people, love to serve people, but there's this need to get wild and kind of accept, like, I need this. Whatever's happening right now, whatever's breaking loose in me, I'm going to get to that higher vibration for me so that I feel good. And I'm going to start expressing myself with no fear. Yeah, because we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. This means you have been hurt in the past, okay? But it's over, and you're still kind of like carrying it around. It was real. It hurt. It was very painful. But there was an ending to it, but it's still, then we have the world, the world in reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, so again, Pisces, but it's like you're staying stuck in a cycle. And I know some of you do not want to hear this, but you're staying stuck in a cycle that it just keeps perpetuating pain. Yeah, look at that. 8 of Cups in reverse, and she's just looking at this cup while she's alone. And the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So she's not feeling great on her own. She's not wanting to do it on her own. There's a lot of like, obviously somebody's been very hurt. And so there was a point where maybe you were the victim. But there is this need for you to get primal and start to and say, no more. I'm not a victim. And really work on raising your vibration to that vibration of love. Because nothing is set in stone yet. Things can change. All right, I hope this was helpful. Let's see what's in number 3. All right, number 3. Let's see what your fortune says. A special visitor will soon delight you. Nice. Okay, so we have flirt in the reverse, true love in the reverse, turkey spirit in the reverse, give with gratitude and grace. Then we have independence. The more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and care for your inner child, the more freestanding you become. Help me feed and love this inner child. Some of you are getting pregnant, I feel like. And that's why it's like, whoa. And that's when it'll be like the first time you experience like true unconditional love. Expect powerful change. prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Some of you, this is a job opportunity. Some of you, it's new love. We have the Ace of Cups here. Some of you were dealing with someone who was very difficult, controlling in a bad way. And you poured so much into it, and it's really, really, really hard to accept that basically you feel like, oh my gosh, I poured so much energy just into a void. And like you possibly, we have the Lovers in reverse, so that could be a Gemini. We have Aries here, Taurus. You could have thought like, this is my twin flame, this is my soulmate, and some of you, it was like a third party situation or somebody cheated, but there is new love coming in. We have the Ace of Cups, and I know when I first saw that Three of Swords, and I'm getting chills in my crown chakra, people are going to be competing for you, okay? First off, something's not over. Second off, you're going to have more than one person and competing for you. You can't see it yet. We have Pisces here. Some of you, though, trust that you're going to have people competing for you, because some of you are holding on with all your might to somebody who is deceptive and manipulative and painting a picture that is not true, and you just keep waiting. You just keep waiting because you put so much into it that you're like, I can't just let it go, but you just keep waiting. And the energy this person is putting back, they're focused on their own thing. Yet there's other people, Chariot. It's saying like, move forward quickly. From like, don't fight for somebody who's not giving you the same amount of energy that you're giving. Like, even if you want to manifest them, move on, because there's actually, you have like a lot of good things around you that could be competing for your intuition. For your intuition, not your intuition, your attention. Yeah, you have held on. Somebody has held on to a situation for far too long that has not given them anything. And powerful change, their prosperity lies ahead, the wildling, the revolutionary, and death. Okay? So there needs to be a huge change. Okay? Something has to, it's just got to like, let it go. Because here's the thing, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. But it's in reverse. So what I'm feeling is that it's like you stopped looking at the map. And the map is, we even have like something that looks like a compass here. In your heart, you know something is going to change, so you just keep holding on. But I really think you facing your true north, which is honoring you. Because we have give with gratitude and grace in the reverse. So there's something out of balance with the giving and the receiving, okay? And there's this need to get independent, to get wild, to strike out on your own, knowing prosperity lies ahead. Because right now, something's not even fun anymore. And you're not being treated with love, right? Yet it's not transforming. So there's this need to like dive in and let it transform. Let it transform. Your true north is, am I happy? What am I doing to make myself happy? Movement. Yeah, at this point, it can't be about power. It can't be about like, oh my gosh, I put so much into this. You've put so much into it, and you've been so patient, okay? And here's the thing, yeah, there is massive movement coming. It's slow and steady wins the race. For some of you, this is not about love. This could be like in a work situation or with parents. Some of you are in a situation where you actually have a lot to offer and it's kind of being blocked. But you haven't, for some of you, it's a work situation. And in August, like if you actually start branching out, people will be competing. There could be multiple offers for you. Okay, you do have a lot of wisdom to share. You have been patient. You have put your all in a situation. And powerful change and prosperity is coming for you. Okay, so for a lot of you for August, number 3s, I really feel like if you've been like, I've got to start my own business. I've at least just got to start. But you're afraid of like the change it'll be, or you just haven't jumped in to make the change. I feel like go for it, because I feel like by November you'll see a big change and you'll see some prosperity. Okay? All right, guys, I hope that this resonated with you. This pick a card reading with my fortune cookies. I hope you guys have a great night. Again, if you're looking for a personal private reading, my information's in the box below. Bye.